What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Grizz. I'm here with,
T. Clark, baby.
and you already know we got Week 14 pick'ems down 3 games. It got pretty weird this week. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And we're starting off with the boys on Thursday night, probably the worst Thursday night game of all time. But I'm going with the Steelers at home. No way we lose 2 straight to 2-win teams. Just not happening.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think the Steelers can lose this game. There's just no possible chance, but who fucking knows? It's the NFL. On to the next game. One of those coin flip games. Picking Atlanta. They're at home. Should be good. They're using Bijan a little bit more. Should be a good win for Atlanta.
Sir, I'm also rolling with the Falcons. They're better at home. A lot of weird games this week. This is one of them. Could go either way, but I'm going with Atlanta at home. And I'm getting freaky. I'm going with Chicago at home. Blew the double-digit lead last time they played them. Lions defense been leaky. This is my one of my underdog picks. I'm going with the Bears.
Have no idea why he's picking the Bears. I think the Lions are going to win this game pretty easily. It shouldn't really even be a question in my opinion, but I get where he's coming from in a sense.
We'll be seeing.
Easy Lions win. On to next week. Wanted to take the Colts here, but Jake Browning.
He's got to
Got
back
trust
his
in the
fantasy
man.
QB this week.
Yep, he might have to be my fantasy quarterback, so going with the Bengals.
Going with the Colts, man. Surprisingly good team this year, playoff team. Shout out Browning, though. Played a great game last week. We said no way the Jags lose. I know T-Law got hurt, but hey, he played his heart out. I can't blame him. Another gross game. Going with Cleveland at home. I think the defense will carry him per usual. If T-Law plays, though, probably lean Jacksonville, but his status up in the air. I'm going with the Browns.
I think it's going to be an ugly game, but after losing that tough loss, I think they'd have a little bounce back here. Get it done versus the Browns. On to next week, we're going with Saints. I think Ryan may have taken Carolina. Not a horrible pick, but
This pick is definitely worse than my Bears pick.
I think, yeah, 100% worse than the Bears pick, 100%. But you never know. You never know.
Hey, I'm going with the Panthers. I don't feel great about it. I'm getting weird this week because every week it's just I always pick every favorite, and there's always those 2-3 teams that burn you. Jameis is throwing 3 picks. It's gonna happen, but I don't feel
Jamo's
great
going
about
crazy.
it. But I'm going Carolina.
Olave's finna cook.
J.C. Horn, he's locking in. But should be a freebie this week. An actual game that wasn't too hard to pick. Going with Stroud. Played good against a good defense last week. He's gonna do it again. Zach Wilson is garbage.
Enough said there. Easy Texans. You guys know I'm taking Baltimore.
Ty's picking Baltimore. I'm also picking Baltimore, but I'm rooting for the Rams, obviously. But off a bye week at home, yeah, they're not losing. But I'm going with Minnesota. Let's get it on the road. Josh Dobbs, fluke game last week. He's going to lock in. Justin Jefferson's back. Going with the Vikings on the road. Another one, though, up in the air.
Justin Jefferson is going to have a good game, but they're going to lose this game. It's going to be a weird one. It's going to come down to, some weird scoring match, 30-27 or something. Some weird. But going with the Raiders, I got some weird feeling about it. Just trusting my gut on this one. I feel like the Raiders got this one on the next game. It should actually be a pretty good game, but the 49ers should win this game. Seahawks are not that good. But they did put up, 35 points versus the Cowboys?
Shout out Geno Smith. I had to, he's my fantasy QB given one of my leagues. Didn't feel great about him last week. Feel worse about him this week. Niners to the moon. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be easy.
And then this one, I wanted to take Buffalo. I backed them. We didn't put a vid, but I backed them against the Eagles. Do think they're way better than their record, but I'm going with Mahomes at home. Bounce back. He's way too good against the spread when it's 3 or lower, and him and Andy Reid are way too good off a loss, but I do not hate Buffalo. I really wanted to pick them, but I'm going with Mahomes, going with the Chiefs.
I'm a big Chiefs supporter, but I feel like everyone's saying the Chiefs can't lose 2 in a row. They're not going to lose 2 in a row. Well, we're going to break that narrative. Josh Allen is going to go crazy. I mean, he's really not that good of a quarterback, but he does go crazy. Insane game. But On to next week. I'm picking Denver. I've been rocking with Denver. They're a decent little ball club. Decent little ball club in Denver. But I don't know why the Chargers are favored in this game. No reason why.
Me either. Broncos in an underdog spot. They take care of it easily. Staley, he's not good. And then we're rolling with, I picked them the last time they played. I'm picking them again. Even feel greater about it now at home. Leaky Eagles defense. Dakota Prescott for MVP. Going with the Cowboys. Let's go.
This one's easy. I think the Cowboys are wiping them this week. Wiping them. Absolutely destroying them. I think it's going to go crazy. Even though I really don't need the Cowboys to do good. I need Cole to lose, and Cole's whole fantasy team is Cowboys. So nothing I can really do there. But I do think they'll win this game. On next week, Dolphins versus, or on the Monday, actually, two gamer. Miami versus Tennessee. Miami.
They gave us 2 Monday night games, and they're both easy wipes. Dolphins, too easy. And then I'm rolling with Green Bay. I mean, Love's been playing phenomenal. Giants are so bad. These 2 games are layups. Yeah, we're having a snooze fest on Monday, boys.
Hear me out. I really, honestly wanted to pick the Giants for some reason because the Packers have been doing good.
Trap game.
And they gotta come down to earth sometime. And after being the Chiefs, I'd feel like the shit too. Then go play the shitty booty Giants. I feel like that's an easy one to lose. Easy one to lose. Easy one to lose. But on that note, fucking yes, sir. Juan Soto, baby. Yes, sir.
Whatever.
W in the chat. W in the chat.
Jays are going to get Ohtani. It's going to even out. MLB, maybe if free agency gets pretty crazy, we could touch base on something along those lines. But with that, that's week 14. Fuck the Yankees. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that noti bell. Smash the like button if you hate New York. Yeah, we're getting a million likes.
I'm not going to cap. I low-key did think Juan Soto was a little overrated. But now that he's a Yankee, he's the best player on the earth. Obviously, behind the GOAT, Aaron Judge.
All right, and this is where we end the video, boys. Links are all in the description. Make sure you tap in. Week 14, the season's flying, boys. Niners to the Super Bowl. Yes, sir.
Go Houston, baby.